La 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 Llorona. The Curse of La Llorona is the most recent addition to the horror movie Conjuring Universe, although besides a cheesy cameo of Father Perez from Annabelle, there's not really much here that ties into that universe. This is your average horror film with jumpscare after jumpscare, and I'll admit the first few were pretty good, but after you've seen the same setup 5 times in a row, it just loses its scare factor and becomes monotonous. This film steals a lot from other movies, some classics and others just bad. Now, the last 30 minutes are pretty much the finale of The Exorcist, and the first 60 minutes are all the same jump scares that The Conjuring, Annabelle, and The Nun had. The movie is set in the 70s and tells the story of La Llorona, a Spanish folklore creature who drowns her own children and then now is haunting other families. So the first shot is of a kid walking. They hear a noise, they slow down to investigate, the music stops, it's silent. They don't see anything, but then they turn around and oh my gosh, it's a ghost. I did find it pretty funny that the little girl was watching Scooby-Doo at the beginning of the movie, because that's pretty much how scary it felt. I was kind of waiting for them to pull off La Llorona's mask to reveal it's been the groundskeeper the entire time, trying to scare the family off the property. The worst part of it, and all of these movies do it, is they make the characters seem intelligent, but when it comes to scares, they make the dumbest choices ever, every single time. I have to give some props to Raymond Cruz, or Tuco Salamanca, for adding some B-movie levity to the scenes he's in. It makes me miss Breaking Bad even more. This is another one of those dumb horror movies that try to keep your attention by scaring you every 5 minutes with something jumping out at you. That doesn't get my blood pumping. Give the priest an Uzi, shoot the crap out of the ghost, that would get my attention. It started off okay, but then it just kept repeating the same thing over and over, so 4 out of 10. This movie only gets points for me for Tuco. 2 for Tuco.
There's not much to laugh at. They're trying to scare you and it's not working. 2 out of 10.
I didn't expect much going into this film and it delivered just that. Not much. 2 out of 10.
The only thing that kept this from being a snooze fest was those loud shrills from the ghost. They just kept waking me up. 0 out of 10.
We here at Who's Review give The Curse of La Llorona the overall rating of El Exorcista Estúpido. Nothing is smart about this movie. They all have the same dumb jump scares you see in all of the Conjuring movies and have a lot of stolen plot points from The Exorcist. Every character here is presented as smart, but they all make the dumbest decisions possible at every turn. Pretty much everything about this movie is estúpido. So make a smart decision and skip it. Well, there you have it, that's our review. Let us see yours. Post your own thoughts and share your own video reviews in the comments below. Stay up to date with all things through our social media, and as always, thanks for checking us out here at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic.